Atma Namaste and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Hi Sumita. Hello everyone. Namaste Shatish. Thank you. Okay. So, in the series of the full moon, this is the second full moon of the year, right? So, starting from the first zodiac sign, which is Aries, the second one is going to be Taurus full moon. So, this entire preparation is for the Taurus full moon. I just want all of you to, let me know how many of you know about, Vesak, or you know about the legend of Vesak. Any of you? You can raise your hands or just type in. Okay. Okay. Fine. So I think most of the people are new to it. So I will give a brief background as to why, this full moon is super special, and we are doing like a 7 days program for this full moon, right? So there is a legend that says that this is one of the largest spiritual festival that happens on the earth once a year, and the exact date and time falls on the Taurian full moon. So the this is also like coincidentally a date, or maybe the full moon of Taurus is connected with the the birth and death of the Buddha. And for those of you who are a part of pranic healing, they know that Lord Buddha is responsible for the evolution of this planet as a as the bodhisattva who's taking care of humanity or helping raise the consciousness of humanity. For those of you who've been meditating with me, you know that it's all about energy. Your life is good because there's a lot of energy. The life is not going good because there is a lack of energy, to be in the basic terms. And the provider of energy, is the sun. The sun is the biggest, you can say, generator of that energy in the solar system, or on the planet, right? So these phenomena, full moon, new moon, are linked with the energy of the sun. So when there is a full moon, we do get the fair share of the energy from the sun, but we also get more energy through the moon, because the moon reflects the energy of the sun. So full moons are powerful, energized days, which can help you you know further energize your life. So we are using these 12 moons, full moons, in order to energize our life, and create more energy for the areas of our life that lack energy. And we do with the help of a group healing, group meditation, right? We come together as a group, we generate powerful amount of energy using the Great Invocation prayer and healing that I do for all of you. And then we bless the earth. That is the technique that we'll follow. But every full moon has a particular, constellation in focus. So every full moon, there are certain qualities that are available to develop within ourselves, right? So with Aries, we were talking about inspiration. With Taurus, it would be aspirations. What is it that you aspire to be? The universe basically is evolving based on our evolution, based on our desires to evolve. So the aspirations that you hold have a significant impact on the future of the planet. How many of you agree? Right? अगर आप आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स सोचते हैं, अगर आप टेक्नोलॉजी किसी और लेवल पे ले जाते हैं, द इंटायर human consciousness evolves with you. So your aspirations hold a deep significance in the evolution of the planet. Now, if your focus is on pain, hurt, maybe at this point of time, fear, uncertainty, the entire consciousness of the planet goes down. So people like me or people like you, who are committing themselves to meditate, who are committing themselves to do the energy work, are actually taking, or are committing to contributing to the evolution of the planet at this time and hour. Now, Taurus is very significant. Like I told you, that this this is the sign for aspiration, and human aspiration has a deep impact, even in our evolution, in our family's evolution, in our community's evolution. And so, you can just extrapolate it to the planet and the entire solar system, and everything is evolving. The when you evolve, the children that you have will also evolve, and you are just creating a way for the entire generation, right? So this full moon, like each of these 7 days, I will, we will explore together what is the significance of meditating during the time of Taurus. So, I don't want to bombard you with a lot of information. We would do it slowly and steadily, so that we can retain whatever we are learning and take it forward with us, right? So how many of you are there with me? I know it's late at night, but this is the time that probably, you can just download the information, go to sleep, and maybe, in your astral body or in your dreams, you can process that information further. You don't have a lot of chaos in your head, you know. So that is the beauty of doing these meditations at night. So I'm really grateful for each one of you who is joining at this point of time, leaving your work aside or maybe your children aside and committing to these 7 days. And we will make it super powerful, and also, create tangible benefits for yourself and for the people that you really love. Right? So are you excited? This is a game of energy, so we will need a lot of energy in order to, harness it. So, okay, people are talking about exercises. It's good to exercise before you join in, and you can do the exercises that are taught in pranic healing, or you can do a lot of jumping jacks. The whole idea is that you are able to absorb whatever is being taught or whatever energies are being downloaded into your system, right? मतलब कंप्यूटर की भाषा में कहें तो कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर अपग्रेड होता है, योर मशीन शुड हैव द capacity to hold it, right? So if you're too sleepy, it won't work, right? If you're too tired, it won't work. So when you have to come here, you have to be at an optimum level of energy so that you are able to absorb, retain these energies and use it to manifest a wish. I'm sure, some of you have a wish, or also to use it in your life forward, right? So I would highly recommend that when you come here, be at your optimum energy or more. It is best for the group. And this group is open for all. So you can get your friends, you can get your family, and spread the word. As many people, it's easier for us to generate huge amount of energy and use it, for even healing COVID, or blessing your own projects, your community, your city, wherever you want to direct these energies, right? So it is an act of service which you are doing alongside, working on your energies and, generating it for your goals, your business, your relationships, whatever, right? That's up to you. Okay. So let me just share with you something. Just let me know if you can see the screen. It's visible. Okay, so we're talking about, yeah. So how many of you know about Taurus? Taurus, the sign is a bull, right? And basically this bull, is a symbol of will, is a symbol of aspiration. So all of us are actually aspiring for a better life in the constellation of Taurus. Now, just to explain what happens on full moons, I would just show you a slide, and probably you will be able to understand how over these 12 zodiac signs, every year we have an opportunity to come in contact with the qualities of that particular sun sign, right? So so many of us are born in a specific sun sign, and we know that by virtue of being born in a particular sun sign, there are certain characteristics that are very, very dominant within us. How many of you agree, right? So every full moon, we get, or we come in contact with the energies at the highest peak of the highest energies of that particular zodiac. So that is basically the day of the full moon is also called the day of contact with that particular energy of the zodiac, right? So last month we were in contact with the energies of Aries. This month it is going to be Taurus, and as we proceed through these 7 days, I will be revealing to you what are the qualities of Taurus and why it is so important for the evolution of humanity to meditate, and why is it called the biggest spiritual festival, right? So I'm sure, like, you can see how our planet revolves around the sun, and at a particular time, when the earth, the moon, the sun are in a particular alignment with the zodiac, we get, or we are showered by the energies that are available in the cosmos. And I'm sure you would have realized by now that we are not the only planet in the solar system. There are so many planets, and probably there would be more beings, more life around. But these stars that create these zodiac signs, they are having impact on our lives. That is the science of astrology, for all of us who believe in it, or who have even felt the effects of astrology, being born on a certain date at a certain time, एक नक्षत्र में आप पैदा होते हैं, आपकी कोई राशि होती है, और उन सबका आपके ऊपर बहुत profound effect होता है. So all of this is a science. Even if you're aware or not aware, these energies are available to you. If you're aware, probably you can mindfully or consciously utilize these energies. If you're not aware, they will impact you in certain way, but probably you cannot make the best use of it, right? The other thing is, a full moon, like we are 75% water, and when there is full moon, there is a surge of energy within, especially the water bodies. So if you've seen the ocean, there is high tide on a full moon. Similarly, there is a surge of energy within our own system. Now at this point of time, if you're holding a low vibration, the energy surge would magnify that particular emotion within you. So for some of the people who are not aware of the effects of the moon, or are not aware of this phenomena, for them it is a time of crisis. Whatever maybe lower vibration, whatever sadness, whatever grief that is there within them, it will surface more. You will see people fighting more. You will see there are more death in the hospitals at this point of time. Even there are more births that take place during the time of full moon, because the energy is backing you up, right? So if you want to leave your body, the energy is backing you up. If you want to take birth on this planet, the energy is backing you up. So we have to ensure that we move upward with this energy and not come down, right? Because this is available to us. So every full moon, if you've been there with me, you will see that I do these meditations during the full moon, and we are able to assess what is dominant within us. So when I talk about aspirations, when I talk about materialization, when I talk about manifestation, all of this is possible only when there is stillness within you, when there is focus within you. So for example, अगर you understand the law of attraction, what happens is अगर आप किसी भी चीज़ पे अपनी energy focus करते हैं, when you think about a certain thing, that tends to manifest. But if your energy is in 10 different direction, it would be difficult for you to manifest. How many of you know about law of attraction? Just put your hands. Okay. And how many of you you think that sometimes it is difficult to manifest? You've experienced कि हम कितना कुछ भी कर लें, sometimes it is very difficult for us to manifest. Yeah. Now, if you are aware of this happens, because we call it the constancy of aim and effort. Sometimes, our emotional and mental as well as physical state is not in alignment with the desire that we want, or the aspiration that we've, created. Whatever we aspire for, our energies do not align with it. And that is where the delay happens, right? So in order to align with these energies, we are going to prepare, for Vesak. So like I said, the day of the full moon is called the contact. 2 days prior to the full moon is the day of preparation. 2 days after the full moon is the time of radiation or distribution of those energies. But we are starting 2 days in advance, so that all of you, in 2 days, we get aware about each other. We know what is going to come. If you are new, to me or the work that I do, probably you'll get a heads up on how do I work when it comes to full moon energies. So all of that, we are ensuring कि just then we start the preparation work, you are all prepared, and there is no gap in the understanding that we have with regard to this session that I'm doing for 7 days, right? Now I just want to know how many of you can commit for 7 days to be here with us together. Okay, rest of you, I cannot see you, but I would really want, yeah. Okay, that's a good commitment. Great. So you have to, okay. So even by design, this session, you would benefit only if you join it for these 7 days, because like I said, these 2 days would be an introduction to what we are doing. The next 2 days is the time of preparation. 27th is the day of contact, when we are going to harness or get in touch with these energies that are available to us. And for a very small group, I would be doing, like an inner circle thing. And the exact time of the full moon, I will be sharing with you, and we would be meditating at that exact time. And then, once you've done that, you've absorbed the energies, it's time to radiate these energies to generate or to energize the goals that you want. So the next 2 days, we will do powerful blessings, powerful energizing techniques in order to manifest the goals that we want to set. Also, these 2 days, the 2 days prior to preparation, we will use in clarity, so what you want to aspire for is also a big question mark for most of us, right? When it comes to purpose, we don't have a clue. When we think about the goal for 2021, probably, some people will have an idea, some people will not have an idea, some will need more clarity. So these 2 days, I want you to do that inner work in order to understand what is it that my heart really desires, what is it that I really want to aspire for, and manifest during this time, because we have this group with us, and we have the required techniques and the energies available, right? So your homework for these 2 days is going to be asking the question, what is it that I really, really want? What is it that I need to aspire for, right? So how many of you commit to using these 2 days in order to ask that question from yourself? What is it that I really aspire to do, maybe in this life or in 2021? Thank you. Right? So like, I really feel grateful, and seeing your cheerful faces, It gives me a lot of joy in conducting these sessions, because sometimes it's a lot of effort to bring people together and to conduct a workshop like this, which does not have any commitment as a, like, in a way, a monetary commitment. You guys are all doing it for because your heart desires. So it's a joy to be a part of these workshops and to see people being committed to doing what they are doing with me. So thank you so much for that. Right. So we will start with the cleansing. um, in fact, we will start with the process which I call ABC, which is always be connected, and then we will move on to cleansing, and then we will use the great invocation for blessing. And in the meantime, you will get some time to think about what is it that your heart desires. So I'll put that question forth when you are meditating, so that you can derive the answers during this session, and then you can make your notes. Okay. So I'll just share the technique, which is called always be connected, with all of you. And this would be like today's technique. Okay. So yeah. So our inner world responds to the outer world. That is the basis for all the energy work that I do, and that is the basis of the chakra system that we have. But we will talk about it later. So today's takeaway is this technique called always be connected, which is about identifying with your spiritual connection. Right. All fear, all uncertainty in life is because we think कि it's only me. ये सिर्फ हम पूरी लाइफ की जिम्मेदारी सिर्फ अपने ऊपर लेके चलते हैं. And that is the reason sometimes life becomes very fearful. We start feeling lonely at times, especially on the spiritual path, or the untreaded path. When you are successful to a degree, you will find that you will have more reasons to feel lonely, because there are very less people who will resonate with the work that you're doing, who will resonate with your success, who will resonate with your happiness. So ये जो हमारे अंदर का डर होता है, या ये loneliness होती है, this exercise is very, very powerful, and it will let you know that you are never alone. There is a divine connection. There is somebody who is always there with you. And once you identify with this connection, you will never feel alone, you will never feel fearful, you will never feel left out, ever. Okay. So this beautiful technique is the base for our day one, and we will practice this, and I will take your feedback after that. So are you ready? Just let me see. Okay, great. Thank you. So just we will start by going within, and when I say going within, it's like closing your eyes. So ensure you're able to close your eyes and just be with yourself. Just let go of any distraction that is outside. If you can sit in a peaceful, quiet place, keep your phones aside, or maybe your notifications on do not disturb. Yeah, just go deep within and just take a few deep breaths. And as you breathe in and breathe out, be aware of your body, be aware of your breath. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, love, joy, peace. Exhale, fear, anxiety, resentment, guilt, grief. Once again, inhale the quality that you really need, and exhale all the negative qualities that do not serve your highest good. And just feel this flow within your system. Connect your tongue to the palate. अपनी ज़बान को तालू से लगा ले. Put your hands in the receptive position. Put your hands in upward, facing upward on your knee, as if you're receiving from God, from the universe. And if you are sitting on a chair, visualize that your feet are on the ground. If you are sitting on the bed with folded legs, just visualize you are firmly connected or rooted to the earth. When I say rooted, visualize these roots of energy or roots of light going from the base of your spine and the base of your feet into the earth. Imagination is the key. So just visualize that you are like a tree with huge roots going deep, deep down into the earth. Now slowly and gently tap your heart with your right hand. With your left hand, tap your crown. We will activate the heart and the crown centers. And slowly and gently be aware of your heart, the center of your heart. Be aware of the energy moving upward from the heart to the throat, moving upward to the Agya chakra, moving upward to the crown. And from the center of your crown, be aware of a beautiful stream of light, cord of light, gently moving upward 6 to 8 inches above your head and beyond. The connection from the top of your head is the connection with the divine, the Father aspect. The connection from the base of your feet or the base of your spine is the connection with the Mother, the Earth, material Earth. Now gently as you breathe in and out, just breathe in from the top of your crown. Visualize this divine or golden energy entering into your crown, going all the way down to the center of your heart, going all the way down to your feet, and then gently grounding into the earth. Now, as you breathe in, visualize energy coming from the base of your spine, going all the way up to the heart, going up, up, up to the crown, few inches above the crown, and beyond. Be aware of this beautiful connection. Be aware of this beautiful process of breathing. And gently enjoy this moment, your connection, the expansion of your energy, the expansion of your aura, radiating throughout your body in all possible directions, above and below, and your entire body is vibrating with these higher frequencies of love, of peace, of joy, of gratitude. Just gently breathe in and breathe out. Be aware of the center of your heart and just ask yourself, what do I aspire to be? What is the greatest version of me? What is it that I truly want for myself from this year, from life, from myself? And just gently receive. Maintain your stillness and awareness. Slowly and gently be aware of the center of your heart. And now just say a few words of love to yourself. Just appreciate yourself for the goodness that you are. Just appreciate yourself for all the good things that you keep doing for others. And as you say so, your soul is nourished by this energy of appreciation. Just gently absorb these energies. You're amazing. You are a gift. You're beautiful. You are a ray of hope for so many people. You are a child of God. You are a blessing, a boon to your parents, to your kids. And just gently absorb these words of appreciation within your system. And just feel that energy fueling from the center of your heart. This energy is radiating into your entire system, disintegrating any diseased energy, any negative thought forms, assumptions about your own self. Be aware of all the goodness that you keep doing throughout the day without people noticing you. Be aware of all the care, all the love that you give to people without looking back or expecting in return. And just tell your heart that It is doing a great work, especially at these times when a word of affirmation or positivity is all that a person wants to listen. You are playing your part in healing the world. You're playing your part in healing your family, yourself. Now allow this energy to radiate throughout your body. And with this positive words, just gently go back to the question of what is it that I truly aspire for? What is it that I have to let go in order to be my highest version? What is that quality that is bringing me down? The negative quality that I want to let go of. And as you become aware about the qualities, the positive qualities and the negatives, with your breath, just breathe in the positive qualities and exhale the negatives from your system and let them move out of your system like smoke. And they are being properly disposed, disintegrated, and transmuted into loving energies. So just breathe in courage, love, inner peace, great health, joy, abundance, success. And as you exhale, let go of anger, anxiety, uncertainty, pride, irritation, guilt. Once again, breathe in. And as you breathe out, release and let it be transmuted into loving energy. So be it. Now, slowly and gently be aware that you are not alone. There is a lot happening around you. The sun rises in the east, sets in the west. The stars come out at night, the moon shines, the wind blows, the oceans rise and fall. And there's a lot that is happening. And slowly and gently feel a connection with all that is happening around you. Your environment plays a great role in how you feel, how you think, how you behave. So be aware of your connection with all that is around you. And just feel in harmony with all that is happening in the cosmos, for you, through you, by you. And slowly and gently be aware of the visible and invisible helpers, angels, devas, whatever you call them. All of them are also present in your life to help you, guide you, be with you. As you remember this connection, as you create this connection, just gently invoke in order to align your energies with these higher energies. So keep your eyes closed to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to our respected teacher, to all the respected teachers, holy gurus, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, to the planetary gods, to the gods of the galaxies, to the cosmic being, we thank you all for your priceless blessings of divine love, divine light, divine power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing, the blessings to aspire to a greatest version, the blessings to manifest a life of purpose. Thank you for gently guiding us. Thank you for giving a sharp mind, a loving heart, and a strong will to deliver my purpose every day and to become the highest version of myself. To the great world teacher, to the Buddha, to all the great ones, to all the healing angels, to our guardian angels, to all our ancestors, and to our own higher self. We thank you all for your priceless blessings. In full faith, we thank you. Take a deep breath with deep gratitude. Take another deep breath with immense respect. Once again, take a deep breath. Focus on your heart with love. We thank you all in full faith. So be it. Now, be aware of your connection. Be aware of your energy. It has grown manyfold. As you connect with the available energies, you are backed up by the invisible forces that are looking up to you for you to live your purpose, to become your highest version. And they support you in every area of their life, of your life. Just be grateful. Say, thank you. I'm grateful. I'm super grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And inhale the blessings. Now slowly and gently put your hands in the blessing position. As you are nourished by these energies around you, within you, let's visualize the small earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. Our planet, our home. And we will chant the Great Invocation 3 times and bless it by chanting Om. So just listen to me. Be with me mentally. If you know the prayer, chant with me. Let us say we are one, we are one, we are one. We are this one big group meditating together, working on ourselves to grow and evolve into a bigger and better versions of ourselves. So be it. The Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center, which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. We will chant Om 3 times. Be aware of your connection. Be aware of the entire group. We will chant Om 3 times and direct these energies to the earth, to all the people who need healing. The Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on earth. One more time. The Great Invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. May the great teacher return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of every person, every being. The purpose which the holy masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest and restore the divine plan on earth. May each and every person without exception be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies. May each and every person be blessed with compassion, with purpose, with inner healing, physical healing. So be it, so be it, so it is. May the entire humanity be receptive to the energies that are available during this time. May all the blockages be removed, be dissolved, be healed. So be it, so be it, so it is. May each and every person be soothed of their pain, of their suffering. With God, all is possible. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize your country, your state, your city. Visualize all the people who are suffering. May all of these people be divinely blessed with good health, happiness, joy, with inner healing, physical healing, with compassion, with forgiveness, with great health, happiness, joy, and success. So be it, so be it, so it is. Let these energies penetrate into the earth. May they be available to every person who is receptive, who is in need of these energies, without exception. So be it, so be it, so it is. Be aware of your city, your area. Be aware of the pin code that you live in. Be aware of your society, your building, the floor that you live in. May all the people living around you, may all of them be blessed with divine love, light, and power, divine healing energies, inner healing, physical healing. May they be soothed of their pain, their suffering. May they be blessed with great health, happiness, joy, prosperity, and abundance. So be it, so be it, so it is. May they get the required help that they need financially, emotionally, materially. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize these energies going to each and every person that you know who has helped you, who has been kind to you. May their families be blessed. May their children be blessed. May their relatives be blessed. May their suffering ease. May they be blessed with great health, happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance, inner peace. And may they live a life of purpose. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. Now slowly and gently bring your focus to your home. Be aware of each and every person in your home. May every person in your home be blessed with great health, happiness, joy, with sweetness, compassion, with healing energies, inner healing, physical healing. May their immunity system, their defense system strengthen. May they be healed at all levels. So be it, so be it, so it is. Visualize these energies penetrating into each and every person in your home, shielding them, protecting them, energizing their bodies, healing every area of their body, every part of their energy body, rapidly and properly. So be it, so be it, so it is. See them all smiling, safe, happy, looking back at you, smiling back at you with joy, with love, with hope. Just smile at them and just say, you can do it. You are here to live a life of purpose. You can do it. Now, visualize yourself in front of you. Bless yourself with lots of loving energy. Bless yourself with peace, joy, happiness, success, with a life of purpose, with lots of strength, with right network, with right people around you, right kind of help, financial, emotional, material. Everything is available to you. And you're living a life of purpose. You're living your dharma. See yourself doing great things in life. See yourself helping people, being an instrument of change. If you are there in your office, see yourself doing the best in your work. If you are a businessman, see yourself excelling in your business. If you're a student, see yourself excelling in your studies. Just see yourself becoming your greatest version. That is what you were meant to be. Just bless yourself with these energies. May you grow, evolve into your highest version. May you prosper. May you be loved. May you be cared. May you be healed. May you be nourished by the energies of compassion, of joy, of happiness. So be it, so be it, so it is. May your entire body, physical body, mental body, etheric body, emotional body be healed of any pain, any suffering. And may you be flooded by waves of sweetness, waves of health, waves of happiness and joy and inner peace. So be it, so be it, so it is. May your soul be nourished at all levels. Just see yourself completely receiving these energies. Just allow yourself and just say, I humbly accept these blessings. And just take a deep breath and just say, thank you, Lord God. Thank you for these beautiful energies. Thank you to the entire group for blessing me. Let us bless each one of us who is there as a part of the group. May all of you be blessed. May any obstacle in your life be disintegrated rapidly and properly. So be it, so be it, so it is. Just see yourself smiling. Just see the entire group smiling. You've done a great service today. Just appreciate yourself for being an instrument of service. May all of you identify your aspirations. May all of you identify your purpose. With the blessings of God, with the blessings of my teacher, with the blessings of his teacher, so be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. With God, all is possible. Let us give thanks to the Divine Supreme God. We thank you. To our higher self, we thank you. To my spiritual teacher and to his spiritual teacher, we thank you. To all the angels, healing angels, to all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy master saints, archangels, holy angels, we thank you all for your priceless blessings. Thank you to this entire group. We thank you all for your presence, your time. May all of you be blessed. Thanks and fulfilled. So be it. You can open your eyes with a big, big smile. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you got a fair idea of the session. How is it going to be? And yeah, it's a joy to be together, to meditate together and to be able to generate immense amount of energies and blessings for the people that we truly care, and also for those, whom we can be an instrument for, healing. So thank you so much for joining. We'll connect again tomorrow, same time, 10 p.m. with lots of energy. I would just say, massage yourself or, distribute the energies. Go do some shake, shake, shake to distribute and assimilate these energies. And yeah, write down your aspirations before you sleep. Maintain a journal for these 7 days and write down whatever insights you get, because this is a special time of the year and a lot of inspiration is downloaded by a system. So it is good to make a note of it, right? And the group is open for sharing your experiences. Yeah, Sumita. Okay, I'm unmuting you. Yes, please.
I want to really say, yeah. Today, the first time I felt that very nice, sweet smell. I don't know. I never done that. I used to hear, but I thought, how it is possible?
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that smell is still there. Oh my God.
It's great to share these experiences. Trust me, the more you share, the more it gets registered. And I really appreciate Sumita, because on this journey you've been such a beautiful partner. So seeing people grow, seeing people experience is a joy. And yeah, you just become an instrument, and I'm grateful that this can happen through me. for people who experience any kind of pain or discomfort, just message me and probably I'll be able to guide. I'm seeing some messages, but well done, Sumita. Write it down. I would say, write down this experience, and what is this smell like, how does it feel. So just write it down, because after a few years, when you will be able to see these things, you will see कैसे कैसे ये journey आगे बढ़ती है, and there is so much in store for each one of us. So I would say take a note, make a note. Anybody else who wants to share, I would love to hear from you if you would want to share. Anybody, just raise your hand and I'll unmute you. Okay, I think probably the coming 7 days we'll be more active in sharing, and it's a joy, and probably I'll be, the more you share, the more I will share with you. So make it a mutual exchange. Just one thing that my teacher always reminds me again and again: it isn't giving that we receive. And this is a mool mantra for anything that I do in life. If you want to get what you really really want, learn to give whatever you can, whether it's an appreciation, whether it's a testimonial, whether it's a compliment, whether it's a monetary donation. Never have the tendency of just receiving, because it's the law, it's a universal law. If you keep inhaling, you will explode, right? So you have to learn to balance the beautiful phenomena of giving and receiving, right? So just keep that in mind. Your life will change if you follow that. And yeah, there is so much more that probably we don't know that we can learn, and there is a lot that we can share. Yeah. So thank you so much. Have a blessed evening, and we'll connect again tomorrow. Bye. Namaste.